Hello everyone, very quickly before getting into this video, the Super Saiyan Blue Burcol art was made by a very talented artist by the name of Baptiste. I hope that's how you pronounce it. But with that said, after you're done with this video, check the description and there'll be a link which will take you to his Twitter. Go give him a cheeky follow, guys. I guarantee you won't regret it. And with that said, on to today's video. Hello everyone again. Okay, this is a video idea I've had now since since DLC 6 came out. This is my personal competitive build for Super Saiyan Blue. So that's it, guys. I'll explain the moves and stuff like that throughout the course of the video, but very quickly, moveset 4 supers, Rough Ranger, Sledgehammer, the Cross Arm Dandelion, and Spirit Stab, 2 ultimates, Justice Combination, and Mystic Flash, of course, as our transformation, Super Saiyan Blue, and Mac Dash as our evasive. Let's just get into the first fight for this video. Now, you may have just saw from the intro there that my Super Soul is the Wiz Super Soul, the very well I shall rewind time. And the reason being is because, well, it recovers health whenever you get a perfect block. A perfect block, there we go. Yeah, my idea behind that was that, yeah, it is a good Super Soul. It's kind of overpowered, or I wouldn't say broken, but it definitely is a very powerful Super Soul at that. But the reason why I went for it is because, at least for a time, you know, in Dragon Ball Super, they kind of played off Super Saiyan Blue as being the ultimate Super Saiyan transformation. Now keep in mind I said Super Saiyan, not the ultimate transformation for Saiyan or anything like that. For example, Ultra Instinct Old Man or Ultra Instinct. And the reason why I said for a time is because, well, there's now something that's seemingly better than Super Saiyan Blue in the form of, fantastic name that we have with so far, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Evolution. Now, it just, this guy's got just this combination, just went for it there twice, it was kind of funny. And actually, I went for it in the middle, I think. I think in the moment I will drop out for Super Saiyan Blue. But the reason why I went for the Super Saiyan is, of course, to cover health, and because I just thought, well, it makes sense, kind of, given that, again, for a time in Super, they did play it off as Super Saiyan Blue being like the ultimate transformation, well, the ultimate Saiyan transformation, or Super Saiyan transformation rather, in the sense that it's not too big of a drain on your body. And it's more, I guess, well, not easy, but it just feels like it's like the calm transformation. Well, what's that line Goku says when he uses Super Saiyan Blue card game for the first time against hit? I can't remember, but that's what I went for it. So theoretically, with this Super Soul, and if I'm playing with limitations turned on, I can theoretically have. Did he go for Justice Combo there? I think it did, as I said in Flying Away. So theoretically, if I'm playing with limitations turned off, I have infinite ki, stamina, and health, because stamina will recover automatically, of course, especially if you're just standing still on the ground. You'll get ki for being hit or dealing out damage, and of course, with the Super Soul, I will recover health, you know, whenever I get a perfect block off, which is very cool. And of course, the reverse effect is Auto Just Guard. I think I only use it once or twice. I think just once though throughout the course of this video, so that's very good. Yeah, Mac Dash, just because it's like a good evasive now that Hyper Movement got completely nerfed. Yeah, right there, I'm getting completely wrecked in terms of getting baited when he goes for the back end and stuff like that. But he has no stamina right now, so that's good. I think for his 2 ultimates, he's got Giant Storm and the Cruise Supernova. I could have broken his guard there, but well, at least for the time being, I do want to keep him on low stamina, just so that way, you know, I can then break his guard if I could, you know, have enough ki, time, what have you, to then defeat him. There he goes for his Moon Burst. Yummy7 with messages. I believe what that does, that Super Soul, or that Limit Burst rather, keep getting mixed up, that Limit Burst is, I believe, it will, if you're in a team match, it will automatically revive your opponents, or like their revive gauge will start filling up. Kind of like the Zamasu Super Soul, but whatever, nice pep up there, when he goes for Super Vegeta 2. Into the, fail there. Power Block into the heavy smash, whatever it's called, into the Sledgehammer, then into the Cross Arm Dive, and then I went for the Mystic Flash. Yeah, I meant to go for Justice Combination, but there I do go for the Rough Dandelion, very nice counter there. Now, I would have gone for something like, for like a counter, something like either, Rough Ranger of course, but something like After Image, or maybe even Pressure Sign, because, well, with Pressure Sign it will warp. So if your opponent uses the Crude Supernova and you've got no stamina or what have you, you can use it and you'll go behind them and then you'll be safe. But with Rough Ranger, like, it just completely not nullifies, but it just makes that, like, you just don't need to use it, basically, because it will activate, well, it's got two sorts of skills, I guess. If you're hit with, like, a strike-based skill or strike-based attack, you'll do that counter, while you just defeat that guy in the previous fight. But if they shoot, like, a key blast or a key-based super or ultimate, you'll pull up a barrier, and you will not absorb it, but you'll be protected, and it only takes 1 bar of key to use, I believe, at least. I don't think you're taking the key to problems, so that's very cool. This guy now picks a female margin. Very girl FR. I don't know if the FR stands for French or for real, as in sarcasm or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, female margin. Now, you guys may have saw that this guy, girl, whatever, I don't care. Super Soul, Living Burst, whatever. Running, yeah, right there, he's running the very well I Shall Rewind time Super Soul, the same one as me, which again I will describe what it does. Which I thought was very interesting because this guy again, female margin, they recover stamina at a much faster rate than everyone else in the game. Right there, was that the Super Black Kamehameha Rose? GG, very nice. So yeah, you can also stack the Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black Super Soul on top of their extremely fast stamina recovery to just like get stamina back in like seconds, basically. So I just found that very interesting as to why this guy picked that Super Soul, unless it's to recover. Of course, it's to recover, health. But if I were to run a female margin, well, at least for the most part, I would probably just stick to the Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black Super Soul. I mean, maybe had some sort of strategy in mind that didn't work out. I don't know. We're on to the next fight now. This guy, actually, I want to say this guy picked like his name for his avatar was something like Gohan or something. I don't know. Maybe getting mixed up with somebody else. So yeah, nice pet block off there. Another one again, very nice. Almost got enough key left off Super Saiyan Blue. Do I go for the swing pick? No, I don't. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to wait at least until his stamina recovers to then vanish. Then I'll vanish behind me. Then I'll turn Super Saiyan Blue right there. Very nice. Yeah, sends to flying away. I think he's actually running Potential Unleashed, I want to say. He's got the Beerus Super Soul, the Before Crashing Comes Destruction, which of course, I believe it's either, well, you guys saw it, it's either, well, he either activates after 30 seconds or 35 seconds after the fight has started, which will give you an extra large increase, in your key-based skill. So, yeah. Oh yeah, he's got Potential Unleashed. So I just would have thought personally, maybe he should have ran Super Vegeta, but there, seriously, the stamina break into the sledgehammer, into the cross arm dive. Damn it. 2 bars of key, that only takes 2 bars of key, and just like, I want to say like half the damage of a, actually I don't know, half the damage of like a Super Saiyan 3 Cabba Super Soul Power Rush, but regardless, it's going to do a lot of damage anyway. So let's go now, yeah, it's got the, what is it, the Bro Super Soul, so of course it's got max key, there we go, from the very beginning there. I believe this will be a rather short fight because he does make a bit of a big mistake in a moment, or towards the end. So yeah, there, okay, so he's got Super Saiyan Blue, fair enough. There's blocking there, so I was thinking, well, if he's going to block, he may try to vanish, in which case I should go for the cross arm dive because that's kind of like a good version of the jumping energy wave in the sense that it's both, like, the more attacks that, jump, or rather like go down to your opponent, like, if that makes sense, I don't know, it probably doesn't. But with cross arm dive, it'll actually do quite a bit of damage there. Evil Flame, I think it was. Yeah, surprised not to that used, despite being a recent attack that was added. There, meditation, yeah, that was just like a big mistake on his end. And more than enough time to go between break his guard into the sledgehammer. Now, could he have used his Limit Burst? Sure, but I don't know if he would have had enough time. This guy now, Serious Bomb and Power Rush. Don't believe he's actually going to use the Power Rush. Actually, does he have meditation? I can't remember if he does. Oh yeah, but this guy is also running the Wiz Super Soul. This I believe he is. So yeah, I just found it kind of funny how there's like a few people running it, when I do use it, and like what my competitive build is or was, my future Super Saiyan 1 rather. Like I did a video on that, like you'll see it in like the bottom left or something, I think. As time goes on, I'm almost certain I'll change skills out for ones that will work better with this build or for my own personal playstyles and stuff like that. For example, I've got Mystic Flash, which the only reason why I have that is just as a sort of element of surprise attack, and I don't believe, at least I don't think I use it properly in this fight. Well, it's like in this video, in the sense that, I'm struggling or what have you. Yeah, I've managed that, I don't know why. In the sense that I'm struggling and then I need to use it to like get a bit of damage on my opponent, because I've said before, Mystic Flash, at least in my opinion, it's one of those skills that can only work really once per fight, maybe even once per opponent, and then, you know, use it to like trick them, or rather, you know, I don't know, I have to explain, like, use it to then make them, well, use it in the sense that, Jesus Christ, like, use them in the sense that they wouldn't be expecting it, and you can only use it once per fight. Same thing for Soldier there. They went for the Serious Bomb into the Justice combination on my end. Very nice. Yeah, I believe this will be game in a moment. Again, he's already used his Lunar Burst, so I mean, okay, I'm not going to defeat him by the time his stone does recover, but yeah, I mean, I've done quite a bit of damage on him right now, so I'm just on the ground now. Yeah, I'm going to drop out Super Saiyan Blue. Yeah, go for Rough Range. He goes for another Serious Bomb. Don't know why, unless he's just like desperate, I guess, I don't know. There, go for the cheeky Troll Spin. I could have easily defeated him there by breaking his guard and just doing a bit of a basic like, combo on him, because it would have taken just like too long for his stun to recover. There, Swing Kick. Failed to go for the back hit there, I meant to, just completely messed up. Whoops, what are you going to do? Yeah, Sledgehammer, completely fails. Goes for, actually, does he have Death Beam, or was that the golden for, oh no, it's not golden, is he? No. Regardless, that's enough to defeat him with the cheeky light stamina break. So going into the final fight now for this video, this guy is running the, I believe it's the Brother Super Slow. Yes, he is, right there. He goes to Super Saiyan Blue at the very beginning, and he's gonna go for he's gonna go for two Super God Fists. One right there. I spam around him, and another one right there. So thinking, oh, he's gonna be one of these guys. He's not. But there, interesting enough, he goes for the instant transmission right into the ×4 Kaioken Kamehameha, and he bursts it. Which, I mean, clearly, yeah, surely he could have seen how much stamina I had. Like, I was going to tank all of it, even if he did burst it. So he just wasted 4 bars of ki there, and now he's got no ki, barely any stamina. Well, yeah, he's not got that much anyway. So I'm thinking, okay, he's probably put all those points in either ki base skills and or strike base skills. So yeah, this guy's very interesting. I couldn't really get like that big of a read on him. I just found it so weird. Yeah, there, Vanish could have plenty of stamina. He goes for the, well, he tried to go for the super variant of the Kaioken Kamehameha. It didn't work. I mean, it is one of the best ki-based skills in the game. Here, I've got like what? Just over 5 bars of ki. Well, when I went to Super Saiyan Blue, I had just over 5 bars of ki. Go for the Spirit Stab. It was slightly out of range, unfortunately. Another instant transmission. Go for that Sledgehammer, that very nice predict. Right, it wasn't even a predict, it was just the timing. There he goes for the Super Ki Explosion. I thought, you know what, I can tank it anyway. Like, even if he had max ki, I could have just easily tanked it. So again, now he's got no ki and no stamina, and now he's got no stamina, just broke his guard. And right there, go for a bit of a combo, and that is game. If I had to pick one skill right now off of this build to replace, it would probably be Spirit Stab, but I'm not entirely sure. As I use it more in the future, I will of course update it if needed, and maybe I'll do a video if I do decide to change it drastically, who knows. But guys, with that said, thank you for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.